Did you just say what the Bible says? Didn't we just? We just talked about this last week in this very same meeting. No, I'm not being flippant. You're going to give me English words. I'm going to disagree. You're going to go to Strong's or Vine's and find a correlation between the Koine Greek or the Hebrew word. You're going to throw the word at me without the entire sentence being rendered in the context of an actual conversational Hebrew sentence. In modern, I speak modern Hebrew. In modern Hebrew, it's bad enough. Try it in classical Hebrew, or sometimes Paleo Hebrew. Sometimes Aramaic before it becomes Aramaic proper. You see what I'm saying? This is language. You can't use a word in English that's been translated through 4 different fucking languages. You have to get the whole concept. This is more than thought for thought. This is idea for idea. And you can't do that. For one thing, Itahl, you refuse to read the Talmud. It doesn't matter if it's not your sacred text. I've read Quran. In fact, I tried to read it in Arabic, the MSA Arabic. No, it's not. But I've read virtually every sacred text, or at least explored Bhagavad Gita, all of it. The crazy thing, the ones I like the most are the Mesopotamian stories. I love the story of Enki and Enlil and On, and that whole Marduk and all of that stuff. Gilgamesh or Noah, take your pick. Because I start to find patterns in this story. I'm a drummer, sue me. I look for patterns. It doesn't make me right, but it makes me more thorough. I don't remember that being on here at all. But no, wait, let someone else ask, for fuck's sake. Okay. So reincarnation again. Do I believe in reincarnation? I'm going to say yes, because I know what you mean. But reincarnation as a doctrine, I don't believe in, because there are too many, just like Christianity, there are too many caveats attached to the doctrine. There's no group. The group I least expected fragmentation in was Judaism, but I was wrong. In fact, the professor I was talking to calls it Judaisms. There's so many different factions, just like Christianity. And this is what I mean. People are fractious. We need each other, and then when we find each other, we should just be happy with that little group, a little band of merry men. This is why so many movies incorporate, I think of Leverage or the A-Team. Little small groups are successful. When you get a massive group, it's not going to work for everybody, and it's going to be fractious.